is going to be on this makeup look right here. And I use the new Anastasia Artist palette. And I have been loving this, so I figured I would film a tutorial. And I also did more of like the cat eye on the lower lash line. So this is the first time I've tried that out, tried the cat eye on the lower lash line, and I think it turned out pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and I've been wearing this makeup look non-stop for like the past week or so, and I love this palette. I've loved all the Anastasia palettes that they've came out with. I think I have every single one of them. I was just super lucky that my Sephora had this. So if you would like to see how I got this look, then just keep watching.
Hello everyone. So first I am going to prime my face with the Angel Veil from NYX, which I really like this primer. It's very silky and smooth on the face. It does have a white cast when you put it on, but once you blend it into the skin you can't really tell. And then I'm going to use my Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. I did have nail polish on, so I just apply this with a brush, but you can totally apply it with your hands. And then I am going in with my Anastasia palette, and I am taking the shade Dusty Rose, and I'm just going to apply it a little bit above the crease and kind of in the crease. I'm not very particular when I actually apply this. I'm actually pretty sloppy with it, but I go in with my foundation and concealer last, so I don't really mind being too sloppy with it. And now I'm taking the Orangey Fancy from the palette, and I'm just going to pat this on the outer corner of the eye. I don't like using it with a brush, but I do like using it with my finger. And then I took the yellow shade called Phresh, and I tapped it all over the lid. And now in a outer V shape, I took the shade, I think it was Deep Plum. I don't exactly remember what shade that is, but I basically just put it on the outer V of my eye, and I blended it in towards the crease. And I really like this shade. It gives it a lot more depth and dimension to the look. So I just put this on with an angled brush, and I kind of almost made it look like a cut crease, but I am going to blend it out and make it look all beautiful and seamless in the end. So here I'm doing the blending real quick, just getting it all in there and making sure there's no harsh lines or anything like that. And now I'm going to put on my foundation. This is the L'Oreal True Match in W3, and I do dot it all over my face first, and then I just dampen it with a beauty blender. So I'm just going to keep blending with my beauty blender, and I really love the beauty blender with this foundation. My skin is dry, so I feel like it gives me a little extra moisture to the skin. And now I'm going to conceal under my eyes. I use two concealers, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and then I wanted to highlight a little bit. So I put on the Urban Decay Naked Skin, which I love the Urban Decay Naked Skin. I would recommend that one over the NARS Creamy Concealer, but I just like the formulation better. And now that I look like an Indian, I am just going to bounce my beauty blender back all over my face, get those concealers blended and highlighted and all the good stuff that comes with makeup. I'm just bouncing, 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 and I'm really patting it into the skin. Next, I'm going to take my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I mixed the two shades. I can't remember what the names are, but I will leave a link below because I did a first impression on the Kat Von D palette, so I will link that below if you haven't checked it out already. You will love that video. It shows you how I contour and how I highlighted and how much I love the palette. So I'm just going to dust a little bit of blush on. I can't remember which one I used, but I believe it was Benefit's Rockature. That is just like my perfect shade. And then I just put a little bit of shadow under the lash line. I felt like I needed it because it was too bland for me. So I just took that darker plummy shade. I'm finishing off this look with a NARS lip crayon. I can't remember the name, but it will be listed below with the rest of these products. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!